Hello everyone. Once your account has been activated with PrepShipHub, you need to connect your e-commerce store. Go ahead and hover over to settings. And when you get to the settings, you can go ahead and add your store. Click to add store and go ahead and enter the necessary information. And you need to enable the FBA. And also, if you like the PSH to pull your FBM orders and you are going to fulfill through the PSH, you need to also go ahead and enable the sync MFN orders. And you can just go ahead and add the store. And your store has been successfully added. So as a next step, once you added your store name, you also need to authorize it. And that's going to take you to Amazon and give the permissions we are asking for and confirm. And your store has been added successfully. This is the dashboard, the main dashboard. Once your store has been added, you can also see the setup progress. So as you can see here, your store has been added. And if you click the expand, you'll see the progress of your store. And this is the first step that you need to complete. And now you can go ahead and install the printer agent to be able to print FNSKU label or shipping labels. Go ahead and click the install printer agent. So once you get to this page, you got to remember you need to download the PSH Printer Agent. Once you download the PSH Printer Agent, now you can go ahead and download the printer software that you are using. This is how the dashboard look like. Once you connect your store, we're going to be starting and pulling more data, and we're going to be showing more data. And as you can see here, the navigation on the left side is kind of the workflow. So the dashboard, then we're going to move to the purchase orders. We're going to be moving to inventory, and from inventory to the shipments. Let's talk about briefly the purchase orders. If you want to track your purchase order inventory as well, that's the page you need to upload your purchase order. And there is like two ways to do that. One is using the import option. And you can go ahead and download the template, fill it out, and come back here, browse it, and upload it. All right, so second way to do it is manually create a draft. Go ahead and enter the batch name. You can go ahead and add that items under that draft. Or you can search by ASIN, UPC. All right, go ahead and select. And you can just go ahead and fill out the necessary information. You can also turn it on the other fields. So once you have filled out the mandatory fields, you can go ahead and add the item. And we're adding a second item. And you can continue adding more items. And once you're done, you can go ahead and submit the batch. All right, we just submit your purchase order list. And as you can see, there's one batch uploaded, 20 items, and it's for FBA. And we're going to wait for the items to arrive to be able to receive. And there are different ways to receive it. All right, so the first one is you can literally receive directly from the purchase order. If you know that 20 items has been received, you can just simply click the receive all and it will receive all 20. Or you can go ahead and click the receive item and search by ASIN or UPC and you can go ahead and receive at the receive item page. You can say 5 and receive it. 5 receive, 5 remaining, and then we move 5 to inventory. This is an in-house inventory since you receive it. So now I'm going to move to inventory page. And at inventory page, you can see your in-house inventory, Amazon, Walmart, and other e-commerce channels inventories as well. And if you're looking for an in-house inventory, go ahead and paste the ASIN or UPC here, and we will show you how many is on the hand. All right, so now I'm going to be moving to shipment, and I'm going to show you how to create a shipment plan and how to ship items to FBA. Click FBA shipments, and from here, you need to create a new shipment plan. New shipment plan, shipping from address, marketplace, and the packing configuration. So I'll recommend you the post boxing unless you're doing a LTL. So I'll select the post boxing and create shipping plan. Also, I want to remind you, you can go ahead and manage your settings from the icon right here. And if you want to do auto pricing, you can go ahead and do the settings accordingly. Same thing with the MSKU formula and along with the other settings. And also make sure that you select the right printer from here if you haven't selected at the first place. Now you can go ahead and search the items, pull the items that you are going to be replenishing for. We will pull the information from Amazon, or you can go ahead and use the import option right here and then pull from the purchase orders or from your inventory. So you remember we have uploaded the purchase orders and you can directly find those purchase orders and directly receive from that specific purchase order as well. So click purchase orders. This is the purchase order we have created. Okay, so let's say you want to add it all. You can just go ahead and simply click select all and it will just add it all. Or you want to add specific quantity. You can just go ahead and here say 5 and go ahead and click import. So there we go. We just added 5 directly from the purchase order. I'm going to be adding another ASIN. And as you can see, this one has different replenish options under different MSKU. So I'll go with this one. And because we have uploaded in the purchase order, 10 quantity is expected. So you can just go ahead and add all 10 and click next step. You can go ahead and add your calls and sale price, or select from here, and you can just add it to the shipment plan. So your item has been successfully added to the shipment plan. We have just created a new MSKU listing for this one, and we have replenished the existing one for this one. And then the new MSKU one, we're going to be pending FNSKU label to be ready. So you can go ahead and check from time to time. So when it is ready, it's going to start to be blinking. And now we can go ahead and submit our plan to Amazon. So 2 SKU, 20 items, submit. Perfect. Your shipment plan has been submitted successfully. Now we're going to be boxing these items. And we have one packing group. And now you need to create the first box. If you like, you can go ahead and select from the default box templates we are providing. If not, you can go ahead and add your template right here. So I'll go with the 1818 now. So we're automatically adding the first box. Scan the item. You can go ahead and add it manually, how many you want to add it to the box 1. Or what you can do is you can directly scan barcode right here, and we will automatically add it as it goes. So let's say you're scanning this. Here you go. We added 1. Here we go. We added 1 more. So we will automatically be adding 1 quantity to the last open box. So there we go. So if you want to open the second box, you just need to click here, and you need to select the second box. All right, just go ahead and tell the second box I'm adding this. All right, so we have completed 10 of 10 here. So we have still 8 missing. So you need to go ahead and add 1 more. So there you go. Select the box 3. So you can just go ahead and add all 8 here. So 10 and 10 completed, and 10 and 10 completed. Now it's telling you the 3 incomplete boxes. You can go ahead and click the 3 dots here and edit dimensions. Save dimensions, and same thing here. So once you completed the missing information, now you can go ahead and click generate placement option. All right, we have successfully created placement options, and I will go with the option 3. And I want to do ground small parcel, and I'll ship it today. And I'm going to click the generate transporting options. There we go. It has generated the transporting options, and it provided the UPS, and I'm going to confirm, and this is how much I'm going to pay. Altogether $760 placement, and then the shipping is $31.31, and it's going to cost me $38.91 altogether. So if I confirm, finalizing the shipments, all shipments confirmed successfully. You can also print them as a single page or a separate page. And recently Amazon is having a trouble with their shipping labels rotation, and you can go ahead and click this option to make sure that it has been printed in a right rotation. So I'm going to stick with the separate page and download, and then box label download. So this is how the shipping label and the box label look like. Once you're done with downloading the shipping labels, now you can go ahead and reconcile and close this shipment. That is it for everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video. Thanks so much.